of Penybont 2017. You can start to bring those runners out onto the track, please. That's number 1, 4, 10, 11 and 14. And we'll look to make a start on time. Matt Lewis from Welshpool. Following up that one is Beacon Sorcerer and Jane Bevan. Beacon Sorcerer is a Grade B horse, but hasn't been behaving himself this season. So Jane's put him back in the nursery, driving him herself to get some experience into the horse. Owing 30 yards, Jane with Beacon Sorcerer, so Beacon Sorcerer will be off the back. 10 days ago, and followed up by winning at Ammanford on Saturday. This is Beg for Mercy and Matt Troman. Matt's had a real purple patch through July. I know I was at Ludlow when he drove 3 winners. I think he drove 4 at Tarsus. He drove 3 last Saturday. So really a man in form, progressed to the baby novice. So that's Beg for Mercy. The next one we see in the bright orange colours is Brywin's Awesome and Andrew Hardick. Another horse that's had a fair bit of experience in nursery races. Brywin's Awesome actually went at the Royal Welsh Show last week and finished second on the first evening in the show in a race and won on the second night of the Royal Welsh Show. That's Brywin's Awesome. And we've got one more runner come out onto the track now, and that will be Calamari Crown, property of Russell Greenaway, from Michael Church-Eshley. Calamari Crown, I thought, ran a lot better on Saturday at Tarsus. Obviously, this is quite a test for nursery horses with the crowd on the inside and the outside of the track, and all the distractions that we've got here. Calamari Crown. So we'll just turn up once more, Matt. If we can get ready, please, starter. We'll just have them up once more, and then we'll make a start. So on the Melanie will now turn. We can tuck in behind Melanie then. We've got 4 horses that will go off the gate together. Those being Brywin's Awesome, Ice and Nipper, Calamari Crown, and Beg for Mercy. And then a 30-yard gap back to Beacon Sorcerer. So you tuck round behind Melanie, Andrew, sit in. Awesome. Beg for Mercy's round with Matthew. Ice and Nipper's round. That's lovely. The start car will pick you up. Can I see the flag, man? Who's got the flag over at the start? So we go round. Calamari Crown, got the inside there of Brywin's Awesome, Beg for Mercy, Ice and Nipper. Then the gap back to Beacon Sorcerer. The green light's on. We're gonna start the race. In we come. Go, and away they go. And on the inside is Calamari Crown, but Brywin's Awesome leads. On the outside though, Beg for Mercy gets the front. This little pony made all the running in Tarsus and Ammanford in the last 10 days. It's Beg for Mercy and Matt Troman to lead. Andrew Hardwick and Brywin's Awesome tucking to second place. Coming on the outside is Matt Lewis with a Ice and Nipper. On the inside then, Mel Lackman, Calamari Crown, and at the back, but making ground is Beacon Sorcerer and local girl Jane Bevan. 2 laps to go. It's a long way at Penybont, a mile on the Murdoch. In front, Beg for Mercy. Going up his outside is Ice and Nipper. Then we've got Brywin's Awesome, Calamari Crown, just throwing his head around a little there, but tasting very well again today. And at the back is Beacon Sorcerer. Up the riverside they go for the first time. And in front, Beg for Mercy, going very easy, but just keep an eye on this little pony. You may see him again later on off the front of the baby novice. It's Beg for Mercy, Ice and Nipper, Brywin's Awesome. Beacon Sorcerer's made 1 place, up into 4th place. And just at the back, but right with them today, is Calamari Crown. Around the famous blacksmith bend, as Colin Davis always called it. In front, Beg for Mercy you lead. In second place, Ice and Nipper. Then we've got a little gap back to Brywin's Awesome. And here comes Beacon Sorcerer, the Grade B horse, making ground all the time. Turn up the bell. Beg for Mercy lead. Ice and Nipper on his outside. Deacon Saucer goes into third. Ryan also will just gets a little there on this ground today. And at the back, we're still pacing very well in Calamari Crown. Around the riverbed, the paddock bend for the final time. It's Begs for Mercy on the inside. About a neck clear of Ice and Nipper. Then we've got 3 lengths back to Beacon Saucer. Ice and Nipper makes his bid for glory up the back straight. And they just keep going. They come back into view. It's Ice and Nipper by Alex and Begs for Mercy. All the time, Beacon Saucer is getting closer. But Ice and Nipper is 2 lengths clear of Begs for Mercy. In third place is the Beacon Saucer. Then we've got a gap to buy with Dawson and Calamari Crown. Off the back of his bend and the leader is broken. Ice and Nipper's made a mistake. He's back facing, I think now. But in front is still Ice and Nipper. Here comes Beacon Saucer. This is going to be close. It's Ice and Nipper. Ice and Nipper wins it. Beacon Saucer second. Begs for Mercy third. Ryan Dawson just coming across the line now. And then Calamari Crown. Everything okay around the track, Stuart? I hear nothing from the stewards, so the results of the first race of Penybont 2017. And there are rosettes, I believe, for the first 3 to finish. There are rosettes behind that. Third for the first race, Begs for Mercy. Coming up now is local girl Jane Bevan with Beacon Saucer. Second, and then we've got our winner. So the time to beat for the second division for the Kai Egerton Perpetual Cup, 6.34. Here's our winner, Matt Lewis. Coming up with Ice and Nipper, smile on his face there. Well done, Matt. Nice win for Ice and Nipper. I said he'd been running well and finishing place. That's it, a nice round of applause for Ice and Nipper. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A red rosette. And you may be wanted, Matt, for a trophy presentation. Are we presenting trophies as soon as they're won today?